Hey, what's up? This is Nick K2 from Bnastybeats, and I'm here with none other than
Tensteps.
I just heard a new track. I think it's exclusive. It's an ID that him and Royce now just put together. How do you feel? How do you feel about that track? I loved it. It got me bouncing.
I love that track. Literally, I was telling you before, like we just did the most recent mix on my way to the airport to get to Amsterdam. It's a sick track. He sent me kind of like a demo version of it, and was like, "Yo, would you want to collab on this?" And I was like, "Bro, yes!" Like, I hear exactly where I want to go with this. And I basically just turned the energy level up to like 11. And yeah, it's going to come out dope. I can't wait for anybody who wasn't here to hear the premiere of it to hear it.
Awesome. You're missing out if you aren't here. What brings you to ADE? What's your main goal to coming to ADE this year?
I have a couple of goals, but I guess my main one is just to meet a lot of new people that I don't really get the opportunity to meet anywhere else. And also just to reconnect with people that I only get to see here. I am lucky enough to travel around the U.S. a decent amount, so I do tend to see a lot of like the American producers and promoters and stuff. But all the European guys, I only get over here once a year, so it's nice to see everybody in one spot and be able to hang with everybody and talk some business, talk some life stuff. And also just get inspired. Like, I love this city.
Yes.
And it's literally my favorite city in the world. And I love spending time here. So I always come early, try and stay as long as I can and just maximize my time and the inspiration I can get. And then I can go home and make a bunch of bangers.
For sure. I agree. There's a lot of inspiration here. It's like a lot of artists too. A lot of big, small. It doesn't even matter, right? Like what?
Bro, we literally got Mark Sixma inside playing right now.
Yeah. It's pretty wild.
Where else do you see guys? Him and Origin, like
In a small venue like this,
in a place that holds less than 100 people. Like, where do you get to see guys at that level, rocking out that you can literally reach out and like your hand is on the DJ deck? Don't do that. But like, where else can you see that and experience that? I just saw. I was at the Hylomatic and Arcane pop up. You got guys like Eli Brown and Oliver Heldens, it's Hilo and stuff, playing literally in the basement of a clothing store. Where else does that happen?
No, it doesn't. It's unique, definitely very unique. Where can we find your music, your social medias, all that kind of good stuff?
Every fucking where. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not, but Spotify, Apple Music, my Instagram is @tenstepsofficial, so is my TikTok. Yeah, that's pretty much all. Those are my main social medias. Also YouTube. That's on Spotify and Apple Music and Deezer and everywhere else that you listen to music.
Awesome. You want to leave any lasting advice? Like advice for like the upcoming artists, DJs? What's your best advice you can give upcoming artists?
Bust your ass. Bust your ass. Because however hard you think you're working, I promise you there is somebody who is trying to work harder, and you got to beat them out. It's there's a lot of parts of the music industry that aren't a competition, but there's a lot that are, and hard, and not just working hard, but also working smart and like really utilizing every asset that you have. Is super important, because if you're not, somebody else will.
Agreed. Before we end it, you want to give a shout out to Bnastybeats here.
Oh yeah, be nasty. We nasty out here.
Let's go. Stay tuned. We got more. Let's get it.